My name is Cheryl Martin, and I came to Bethany because I felt the Lord calling me into missions. The minor that I chose coming into Bethany was social justice. I chose that minor because I have a desire to serve within those areas. I feel very specifically called to ministering to people who feel unseen and unloved. And so on internship, going into a ministry that's specifically serving within the red light district, I was able to witness a lot of how human trafficking impacts families and how it impacts the hearts of these kids. We took classes about children walking through trauma and then also sex trafficking or human trafficking in general. Those classes were very beneficial on internship as I was working within the context of both of those topics. So my ministry on internship was an after-school program where we got to work with kids who lived in the red light district. My main role within the ministry was just to help teach life skills to these kids so that they could hopefully get out of the red light district and pursue other career opportunities in the future. One of the little girls at my ministry, she was very fearful of foreigners to any extent as they live within foreigners abusing them. And I felt like the Lord whispered to my heart as we were visiting the ministries, like, this is the ministry you'll serve at, and you're gonna learn to love this girl. She, at the beginning, just pushed any kind of love away. She didn't feel like she deserved that, and she didn't want it from a foreigner. But then by the end of internship, the Lord worked in an amazing way, and she came up to me and told me, I know that Jesus loves me because you loved me, and you loved me when I didn't want to be loved. It was so sweet to hear just how he had spoken something into me at the beginning, and then he had carried it to completion by the end of my internship and allowed me to see a little bit of the fruit that he was doing within her own heart. BGU has been worth it as it is a safe place to cultivate your daily walk with the Lord and what that looks like for you in pursuing him and what he has for you. But it's also a place where you can safely pursue your call in context of serving in ministries here and overseas eventually. I think no matter if you're working with refugees or you're working with people who have been in sex trafficking or any other form of marginalized people, their hearts are all the same, where they're not feeling like they deserve love, but the Lord wants to love them. And so even getting a small glimpse of loving these children and investing in their lives daily has allowed me to see that in the future, that's what I get to do